The Local Internet Archive, or LIA, is a browser extension that lets you capture what you want and keep what you need. LIA works seamlessly within your browser while you conduct your research. LIA provides a search engine with the ability to annotate your data so it is easy to find and easy to share. Let's manually capture the main LIA homepage. This can be done by right-clicking and pressing the Capture menu item. Behind the scenes, the web page is sent to the LIA engine that stores and indexes the data. Captured content can be disseminated to other third-party API systems through its powerful plugin architecture. Next, let's grab an image of a popular location such as the White House. Images can be stored within LIA too. LIA does support direct saving of some video formats. For example, let's grab a video off of TikTok and save it into LIA. Now let's visit slashdot.org, a popular tech news site. Here we can capture the content from the site too, for use within LIA. Now we will click on the pinned extensions icon to display the LIA icon below. Clicking the LIA icon gives us access to a pop-up. From there, we can select to open the dashboard or configure our options or go to the support site. From the pop-up, we can also see how many days are left on our license. Let's annotate a piece of content by applying a tag. A tag will help us filter or provide additional context to the content that we have captured. LIA also supports adding notes to the content you've stored. Notes added by the end user are indexed within LIA's search engine and are scanned for keyword selectors. Adding a keyword selector is done by highlighting the text with your cursor, right-clicking the mouse and selecting the Capture and Index Keywords menu item. Keyword selectors show up in their own column within the dashboard and can be filtered on directly. The keyword search is applied across all stored content, content titles, content notes, and enriched text. Enriched text is covered in another tutorial. LIA can be integrated easily into third-party systems. Our first example is using the Internet Archive Wayback Machine. This will give us the content history of our URL for the stored content. Let's demonstrate how LIA can be easily integrated into taking advantage of Google's reverse image search. This lets us find other similar images across the internet. Lastly, let's demonstrate how we can utilize a website categorization service from whoisxmlapi.com. This will auto-tag the content with the domain categorization. A complete example of how to configure this functionality is provided on LIA's support site. LIA provides a variety of ways to filter your datasets. The filters are applied using ORs within the same filter type, and ANDs are used when applying multiple filter types across the board. Let's filter content by images and videos. Clicking on the hyperlink will open the stored content within your web browser. Now that we have filtered the data, we can export the subset into an export file. Export files are self-contained and can be readily shared. LIA has the ability to interact with custom web applications that are built with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. LIA exposes an internal API for app builders to make their own creations for doing analysis, reporting, or data visualizations. This example shows the aggregate of the URLs across all the stored content in LIA. More details can be found at LIA's support site. LIA does support importing of any file type. This is helpful when the content may come from another source besides a pre-existing web page. Let's import a PDF that describes LIA. After the PDF is imported, the search engine will attempt to index the content and find any existing keyword selectors in the imported content. You can open the content that you imported by clicking on the hyperlink. Let's demonstrate the export and import process. We will export all the data in our system. Then we will delete all our content within LIA to demonstrate how importing data works. The search engine applies all the keyword selectors to the imported data. Along with its comprehensive filtering algorithms, LIA does support a full text search against the data that you've captured as well.